Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, George, or Vatic Kingsbane. That's right, I'm the type of guy that draws swords in his free time. Matt and I are going to be going to PAX. We're actually going to be talking at a panel, so you should absolutely come and see us talk about Dungeons and Dragons with some great other people. I'm sure if you want to see a nice little link, Matt's going to put a great little link here. Look at all that yellow and that character art. But also, if it's over my face, fuck you, Matt.
So you got Warcaster.
Oh, Warcaster, yeah.
So now he can cast with being two-handed as well. And he can make opportunity attacks of spells.
Yes.
And sort of when he reads the books, he takes the books back and behind it on the wall, so it's hidden. He leaves an ad for Druba. And
Hey,
to go to Belfold.
What's that? Yeah.
Stick them
That's
back
awesome.
in.
Jorvik tried to find books on explaining like the guns that he just got to see if he could find anything, but he couldn't find anything himself like during the day when they were in the library. So he kind of just sat down and was like cleaning his weapons, and he looked more at the scope, and then he was comparing it to like the scope and the big news. And
Bad news.
Oh, sorry, on the bad news.
Big news, everyone!
Big news! Big news! I got sharpshooter.
Halle Berry's dead.
What?
In this world, she is.
It's
yeah.
big news.
She died. She was one of the kids outside.
Yeah, Halle Berry though.
What
I don't know.
do you got against Halle Berry?
Yeah, leave Halle Berry alone. I want to see if my powers work.
He must not have watched Swordfish.
Your powers, you want someone to die in real life?
No,
You know what happens to a turd when it gets struck by lightning?
But yeah, and that's how Jorvik kind of, because he didn't notice the scope until the battle with the Yetis and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I'm going to progress into that feat.
Okay.
Flavor wise.
You want to get out of the library now?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. So you want to head to...
Is the time the right time?
Let's say night has just settled in.
So it's starting to just go to sunset?
No, you've just passed sunset. So, I mean, unless you want to do something before sunset?
No.
Okay, so night settles in, and the guards change over their watch. Nessie goes back to her quarters. From her intel, this is roughly the time where you think he has left his post. You haven't seen him leave his post, but from the intel that you've gathered, this is what you've got right now.
Alright.
Cool.
Right, shall we get a little bit stealthy in this, yeah?
Let's go see if we can find those crystals for the Lightbridge.
So are you in the library now, or have you moved on?
We've walked out of the library and now we're kind of just like standing around the courtyard where near the entrance of the Lightbridge, I guess.
Yeah, so you've had to exit outside via the library's doors. You're kind of in the little area just here, and there's kind of a rocky outcrop here. It's a bit of a courtyard, some seating and stuff, and then the little pathway scoops around to just in front of the staff rooms, and there seems to be a very clear area where there is a cut-off in the rock, and then over a fairway on the other side, like a few hundred feet, you see the floating mass with the headmaster's quarters sitting on top. The other side also has that clear cut in the rock, and on either side there's like two little nodules, I guess.
So like sheds?
Yeah. Sorry?
Oh no, like console kind of thing?
So it's like for something to be slotted and twisted into, almost, or even floating on it.
Okay.
And you gather these are the housings for the crystals you need.
Okay, cool. Do you want to split up and fight?
Do you want to split up and find these Infinity Stones? Yeah, cool.
Vadic's going to start just kind of looking around. I guess it'll just see if we can find some Infinity Stones around, any traces of magical stones.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
You want to split up and go two separate royals? I'll go with Mammy down there.
Yeah.
We'll take Jace, and you guys can have Birdo.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Jace, come on.
Like you take the rogue instead of the tank when you two are squishy.
We're not gonna have to fight anyone. Let's look for stones.
I'm gonna like press up against the wall. No.
Yeah.
So what'd you get, George?
I got a 10.
No, you don't find anything.
Yeah.
What's your investigation?
Let me do it. It's 5.
Oh yeah, you do.
I'm like,
may I?
maybe Berta could
Will our
investigate his
team be
negative 2.
as lucky?
Maybe.
We
Did you get? And then that one.
Got a nat
we
one.
will not.
We're not finding any
So you
stones
do. You
today.
actually do find the rock,
I just find rocks.
but
This is a regular rock.
Well, you do find the crystal, but as you've gone to pick it up, kick it, and then you do that thing where you go after it and you kick it again. You do after and you kick it again. You do after you kick it again, and it starts falling off the rock.
Classic bumbling.
Wow, that
Can I
is
attempt
such bullshit.
Can I attempt to like dive? Can I attempt to like dive and scoop it up?
Yeah, dex check.
Oh, it's -1.
Jace is obviously going to go for it too.
It's 11.
Jace gets it.
Yeah.
These two dwarfs. Oh fuck! Jason's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, he dives after it, and like, as it's getting kicked off the edge, he just goes, "Hur! You guys need to be more careful."
It was a test for you.
You passed.
I see.
You should think about being a rogue. Pretty dexterous.
Yeah, maybe. That sounds within my means. He walks over and he slots the crystal into the housing, and it kind of lights up and starts floating and kind of spinning around, and the rune on it lights up.
Is that one of them?
That's one of them.
Oh, you guys want to go back to your turn?
Yeah.
Did he fail his...
I failed my first investigation check.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Chelsea will have a little squiz.
Oh, I don't like that pink dice.
Don't believe in the superstition.
That's better.
That's
No,
much
that's
better.
good. That's good.
I'm pretty sure
Believe
investigation
in
is a
the
negative
solution.
though.
It's still better
So it's a
than
-1, so it's
yourself
15.
You definitely have intelligence 8.
or
15. Yeah, you find it. You find a little rock, and then you put it in the housing, and it does the same thing. It glows and slowly lifts up, and then starts spinning with the rune on it. Yeah, you see this bridge start to form, and it reaches out halfway, and then stops. You think there might be more to it.
You told us there are four housing units and
Yeah,
4 crystals,
I
so
did.
we know that there are
Yeah,
more
yeah.
to it.
Yeah, me and the other two are on the other side.
Oh
Wait,
shit!
are we on opposite sides or the same side?
No, we're on the same side.
Oh, okay.
How far is the...
The other, the actual headmaster's office might have casings on that side, but...
Oh yeah, you were told that there were.
Oh, so on the other side,
but-
on the headmaster's side, it has to be unlocked there as well.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not on this side.
Well, you can keep searching for rocks on this side if you want.
How far away is the headmaster's office? Like the bridge?
This bridge extends about halfway across, so it's probably another 100 foot to the other side.
What is it with 200-foot bridges?
Yeah, there's very large chasms.
This ruins all of our plans. I thought it was on our side that we just had to
Yeah.
unlock it and go.
So you have to get up there somehow.
More or
It's
less.
floating.
Can
we go find someone to help us out?
yeah,
Can I
Like,
say...
what do we-
Wesner explicitly said he's not going near the
Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah, I know that.
yeah. Let's go get Wesner.
Can Nessa call someone?
Yeah,
She's off shift.
Can we call an IT guy?
Yeah, can we call
Yeah.
IT?
The magic IT guy is
Yeah.
like, you're using the red rocks. No, you got to use the blue rocks. That extends the bridge fully.
Have we tried turning
Can
it
I
off
look
and
for
on again?
more?
Yeah, you can. Is a
15.
You find another rock on your side.
Oh.
Hey.
But so is...
I'm gonna take one out and put that one in.
Same thing happens. A different rune glows, but the same length.
Oh. Well, I pocket the other one.
Are the runes different?
Yeah, they're all different runes, but it's just not really any significance.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do we know? Do I recognize what those runes are or anything?
they're just dwarvish.
Well, I guess Vadic's going to look for another rock
Yeah.
on his side. 21.
You search for a little while and you can't find any more.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can it only fit one rock into the thing?
Yeah. So you found 3 on this side, so you got 3 out of 4.
Or can we look for another console?
There aren't any consoles on
You've
this side.
had them pointed out to you. They're on that
Okay.
side.
Okay.
And there's 2 more on the other side.
Okay.
So you got 3 rocks on this side, 2 consoles on the other side, and 1 rock missing.
Are there any students around?
You can have a little look. See,
Yeah, I'm going to have a look.
with your passive perception 9, you can't really tell anyone's around.
I hate passive perception.
Why don't you do a perception roll?
What?
You can do a perception if you want.
Never mind. 3, which is
With your
minus
passive,
1.
With your
so
passive
it's
9.
Can I... investigate these things to see if there's like give me a good idea of and bearings of how to maybe see how this works?
Yeah, Arcana.
Didn't we ask this guy to specifically explain exactly how these things work to us, and he just told us the most basic shit ever, and then let us
He
be?
did tell you exactly how it works. You put the things in the housing and it extends the bridge.
Okay.
A 5.
The information you already have is...
I
is-
just shoot things. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, he told you exactly how it works. It's just, he also...
But I feel like that would have entailed him telling us how to get the gems into the other casing.
I walk all the way up to the bridge, like 100, like it's 200 feet, right?
Yeah,
So to the halfway point.
yeah.
And I yell,
Like a blue hard light bridge.
yeah. We need to see the headmaster. Let us in, please.
No response.
I walk back. Sorry, guys, it's not
Yeah,
working.
so no, it echoes out all over the
Stealthy.
cabin. And yeah, you see some students behind you just like peer out the window like, the fuck is that? It's nighttime. Shut up. They don't say it, like just the looks on their faces, you know?
Just like the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're near the library, they're just like,
Now that somebody has yelled, can Vatic see if a student comes to see what it is so they can grab one?
yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could take a long rest. I could fly up there with a stone.
Yeah. I thought you were going to take a long rest immediately, but I didn't plan it around that.
That'd work.
But we couldn't take a long rest because we set up the plans that at
Yeah,
sunset we had to do
go at
this.
sunset.
And you didn't give us enough
risk
time
reward,
to...
I guess.
You set that up for us!
I know.
We could make this really difficult for us. I could set up grappling hooks and we can shimmy across.
Yeah, pretty cool. How,
Let's not do that.
How far is the drop down? Like once we're crossing it at the
Sheer
highest
cliff
point.
face, very...
So we'd die.
I don't want to say yes, but I don't want to say no, but I don't want to like...
Yeah.
I don't want to like get your hopes up.
Yeah. Okay.
Wesner did also say that typically the students can't access it themselves without like the staff being there to supervise.
So I can use conjure animals. Could I just conjure a flying animal?
Like a smart eagle
Absolutely.
or an owl.
'Cause it'll
Can you
have to
control
obey
them?
commands.
Oh, you can speak to animals.
I didn't know I had the spell pad. I have 11 spells.
You're like, I just have so much magic.
This is why
I just have nothing useful for this, so I was like,
Okay.
I'll intimidate someone.
Yeah, this is where utility magic spells come in handy.
Yeah.
Yelling wasn't the wisest thing, but you're so very wise.
Cool.
He just got frustrated.
Wait, we still need one more stone, don't we?
Yeah, there's one left to
Okay.
find.
Yeah, Vatic's like, I couldn't find anything down here. And
Yeah,
I got
he
a
was
pretty good
extensively-
investigation.
Chelsea uses her elf eyes to see.
Perception. Are you looking at the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
go
get
for it.
advantage on perceptions, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I
Oh
was.
my god, like
I
level
had my
8.
sense.
No, he was using it yesterday.
It's my sentinel.
Oh yeah.
Is that intelligence?
Yep.
That's wisdom.
No, it's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay, that's good. So it's 17.
Yeah, on the other side, you see like a little glint of blue resting in the rock, kind of.
I see a little glitter blue resting in the rock over there.
Chelsea just like, ooh, shiny.
Yeah, she just walks towards it.
You can get halfway across the bridge.
It's over there in the. See the glitter blue over there on the other side.
Can I see a glint in blue?
She's pointing it out.
Yeah,
surely
yeah,
he
yeah,
can.
you see
So
the little.
where is it up like on the headmaster's floating bit?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's like off to the side behind a couple things,
Okay,
but
cool.
like from this side you can see it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll cast conjure animals.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna summon a giant eagle.
Jesus.
It's gonna fucking appear on my arm, and I'm like, oh fuck.
A giant eagle. That's way bigger than that.
Yeah, it just fucking like pins me to the ground.
Yeah. So like, you
That
really
just like pops out. Pop.
you really misjudge how big the eagle is. One talon is your whole arm. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh.
And I give it the command. I point out like the blue glistening.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave it this gem too. It's got to put it in the other.
Oh, yeah,
console
yeah.
Over there.
Easily like holds it.
I put it in one of its talons. Hold this, and, like with the other one, grab that blue shiny.
Yep.
Place them in that console there.
Cool. And
And
it
those
like
holes.
it nods. It's like. And it just spans its wings,
Yeah.
like 4 meter wingspan takes off.
It lets
big
lets
gust
go
of
of me,
wind.
right?
As it's flying, I went, what
No, you
a
told me.
beautiful creature.
I didn't tell it to. It starts lifting me up. I go, let go.
So like you start lifting off the ground, and this eagle's just like flapping its wings, and you suddenly just go, let go, and you just like get dropped on the ground
Yeah.
a meter,
And take 20 damage.
You die.
and then it flies over to the other side, and it lands on the ground and drops the rock in the housing with the talon that's not using the stand, and it activates and the rune comes up, and then it flies over to like with the other one.
It's just like the blue things over there.
Yeah,
that person.
Maggie pointed it out, and then it flies over.
Chelsea's still trying to give direction.
Oh, okay. And then it picks it up and drops it in the other housing, and it lights up, and then the bridge extends.
Yeah, Vadic's just
Nice.
like, everyone, let's go.
Cool. I go to the bird. I say, fly up and keep an eye out. Shout out.
Squaw.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. You need to concentrate for this, but it lasts up to an hour.
Yeah, it lasts for an hour, but I'll concentrate it.
Cool. You head over to Lightbridge, and you reach the floating structure. It doesn't take any weight, like it doesn't sink or anything when you get over there.
Do we expel Fanax? Do we expel Jimmy?
TBC.
Well, Chelsea would like to use her one of her divine senses to see if there is any. She's thinking. She's smelling some evil. I'd like to see if I can sense some.
Is it guarded? Can we see any movement or guards or
Are
whatever?
you specifically looking?
Of course.
Make a little old.
16.
Yeah, there's no one here.
Also,
Coast is
the
clear.
eagle would be able to
There's
tell us
no-
if there's guards as
You
well.
don't see like in some of the windows nearby you. There's no shadows moving. There's no noise. It's just the silence of night, and then the wind of the mountains.
Keep check for traps. Vadik is also going to
Okay.
do constant like Arcana checks to check for like magical traps and buoy things.
Yeah,
Buoy
Arcana. Check if you want.
Well, he's not going to find any. 8?
No, not in this area. No.
Yeah,
You
there's no
can't- you
traps,
can't.
guys. Just 100%.
You don't believe in magic anymore.
Yeah, in this local area, you're convinced there's no traps at all.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Vatic. Steps in a fucking bear trap.
Magical
Yeah, I
traps,
was
so
looking for
that's-
magic man.
yeah.
That's not on me. Hey guys, it's me, George Goldfeather, or Vadik Kingsbane. That's right, I'm the type of guy that draws swords in his free time. You should come and see me and Matt at PAX. We're actually going to be talking in a panel, so I really, really would love to see you there. I'm sure there's going to be a nice little link for you to have a look at right here. I'm sure Matt's going to put up a lovely picture. Look at all that yellow. It's definitely not over my face, but if it is, fuck you, Matt.